Hi Aries, it's Tuesday. Let's do your reading. I love what we're getting in the pre-shuffle. Well, I mean, I love how strong it is and consistent, but we'll see. Look, we will see. How are you guys? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My videos are all timeless, so feel free to check out the other placements. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it. My extendeds, I don't have very many, but those are also timeless and very detailed. So feel free to check those out. I will put some down below. So let's talk about this. The very first card we got out, that came out, was the moon card, right? But check it out. It's like a sun and a moon in this deck. It's crazy in this deck. And what I got real strong when I pulled this card was within the truth, there's something hidden within the truth. So I mean, that might take some time to chew on, but there's something hidden within the truth. So although there is some truth and you have some truth, or some truth is coming in, there is a piece of an element of it that's going to still be hidden or not totally revealed. Now check this out. I don't know if this means you have two offers coming in. We got Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Right? But they came out this way. So it's almost like there's a lot of duality in this reading. So you may have two offers coming in, or you may have something coming in that doesn't quite feel like it's up to par, to where it should be. We got duality all over the place. Look at this, yin yang. Isn't that crazy? Within every good there is bad. And then we got this. It might be an apology. I kind of feel like you guys have, besides having two people possibly coming in, I feel like you have a return. There's going to be an apology or an offer for something stable, but there's something glitchy about this something being stable. And we also got the Chariot, but look at it in this deck. It is like two different directions. It's like forward motion this way or that way. I think you're going to have a choice. And from this, what I'm getting so far is that in order to, I'm getting don't settle. So, and don't knee jerk. Okay, so this is the Death card. Now, the Death card in tarot isn't to be feared, because typically what it means is it often is the death. It could be the death of a relationship or, a partnership, something like that. But it also often is death of a dynamic. So I feel like when you get an offer or these offers or this apology, if it doesn't feel stable enough or it's iffy, or don't knee jerk to accept it and don't knee jerk to reject it. Just kind of give it some time, think it through. Don't be a hothead and don't be a pushover. We're finding that perfect balance with this Temperance card in the end, and we'll get to those. But I feel like there's going to be some good in it, but it's maybe not everything you need. So I would take some time to really think about it. And then here's what's going to happen. Your person's going to pull back, and then you're going to want to knee jerk and question yourself. So remember, there's no, especially masculines, but we do it too. They're always going to pull back. It is not something to be feared. When a man pulls back, and forgive me for saying man, it's not gender specific, but when someone pulls back, the defining factor is what we do with it, how we respond. If we panic and try to pull them forward, it's gonna repel them. They're gonna pull back more. You know what I mean? And think of a rubber band. Like if they're pulling away and you're pulling towards. I guess that might not be a good analogy, but even if you do yank them back, you're gonna bump head. You're gonna, it's not gonna be congruent. It's not gonna mesh, right? It's gonna be conflict. So that sounds like a whole reading. My last reading was like this too. The pre-shuffle turned out to be, there's so much in the pre-shuffle that it felt like an entire reading. But I feel like there's an offer coming in, possibly more than one. It could be from the same person. But the first offer may not be good enough. And in that case, keep your cool. Don't knee-jerk and accept it. Don't knee-jerk and reject it. Just contemplate it and, be easy about it. You don't have to say, I don't want that, or, wonderful. Give it time, see how it goes, because I think what will happen is they may pull back. You may think oh no, I lost them, whatever. This is important. Don't knee-jerk and bring them back and settle. Do not settle, okay? Now, I'm not saying ask for it to be perfect, but it's just the duality. This is sun and moon, right? It's secrets, but it's also, there's that all-knowing eye. It's crazy, the cards that came out. The horses with the this is like, it's like conflict, not conflict as in fighting, but it's like contradicting the inner. What I'm saying is you need to really go within and ask yourself, not what did the card say, not what did Tuesday say, but the question needs to be, when you get this offer, and it could be money, because I feel like money's coming to you, for you and Gemini, and Capricorn. And I don't know, I haven't done everybody, but stop and ask yourself, does it feel right? If it doesn't feel quite right, don't settle, because you'll end up getting more. And if that were to not happen, then that was not the right offer. You know what I'm saying? Very strong, unbelievable, very strong pre-shuffle. Let me show you what came out here. And then at the end, okay, then there was the death card. So that's an ending of a dynamic. It could be the ending of a relationship. For some of you, you might want that to happen. But whatever it is, it's bringing in something good and stable with that Ace of Pentacles. Something beautiful is happening and coming. This is the Four of Wands. Twin flame much. That's our 1111 card, union. This, maybe it's because I've not been gone a while, but I can't believe the energy coming through these cards today in these readings. I would love to get every single reading done today while the energy is so strong. This is Seven of Wands. That's holding your ground. Look at that. Union. This is a strong foundation too. And then with the 7, we've got 4 wands and 7 of wands. Big jump there, in foundation, building. And then we have the Temperance card, which is all about balance. Aries, I probably should just end it here. Maybe do a bonus for you guys. This is all about holding your ground. That was really actually just pre-shuffle. Let me just grab an oracle instead of doing, and I'll probably just do a bonus, or make this the bonus for you guys. But I really wanted to go eat, but I couldn't. I had to get this out to you guys, because this was really just preparation for your reading, but it just turned into so much of a reading itself. So let's see what Oracle has to say for you guys. Amazing, amazing. And I feel like the sooner, hopefully you watch this reading today. I was asking for that, like urgent messages. And I usually don't post a lot on Sunday, but something was really just like, tugging at me to get some readings done today and get them out today instead of scheduling them. There you go. Reclaim your power with the Panther spirit. It did come up in reverse, so that's strong right there. So this looks like it's, maybe you've been in a place where you've kind of lost some power. This is telling you how to regain your power. I'm in love. I love this reading. I loved Gemini's reading I just did too. They're both just like, give me chills. They're so powerful. And they're such, powerful information, strong advice. Don't settle, don't settle, don't settle. What did I get the very first card? The very first card I got, within the truth, something's hidden. Okay, so I think that something hidden is that you probably don't need to settle, you can get more. Don't let somebody think that you can't get what you know you deserve. Okay. So reclaim your power. It takes courage to face challenges, and right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Wow. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush. I'm so happy to be back, you guys. I love you guys so much. The adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you will have what it takes, and your soul wants this. Be bold. Now we had the Be Bold card. Be bold. Stand your ground. Okay? Amazing. I can't tell you guys how strong I feel the energy with these cards today. And I don't know this deck very well. This is a really difficult deck. It's really hard. Like, who would have, how would you know that that's the death card if you don't know the numbers, you know? This is the hardest tarot deck I've ever seen or used or tried. Okay, so here's protection. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move? Oh my gosh, we said this. I said this. You made, I think I said this. Let's see what it says. Made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out. Okay, I said that. If you don't accept an offer that's not good enough or something's not good enough and then you think you lost it, hold your ground. Okay, let's go back to the book. Is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your Panther Spirit. Follow the urging of your Panther Spirit within and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you're afraid you can't trust the power that is rising up in you. I get that way. I feel that way sometimes. It's like, go, 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 go. It's like, oh, wait, am I ready for that? You know? Everybody pulls back. Everybody has to stop and catch their breath. Everybody. It's okay if somebody pulls back for a little bit. You just be comfortable in that space until they come back, until they bounce back. I'm not saying let somebody come and go and be gone for, you know, without explanation. I'm just saying when somebody pulls back a little bit, it's okay. We all do it. Don't panic. Don't question. You know what I mean? It gives space. The space is good because it gives everybody time to think about, you know, sort through everything. So you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. I'm telling you, I do this in every aspect of my life. I do it, and when I meet somebody, and think about it, if we all do it, we think it's only them doing it, but we do it. If they come on so strong and they're in this like, oh my God, you know, acting like we're the best thing, you know, that somebody's ever had or seen, we tend to pull back or, you know, need a breath here and there. Just to everybody has to adapt to, you know, the changing feelings, emotions, relationships at their own pace. And it's not likely that you're going to need those little, you know, breathers at the same time they are. So if you were to start feeling a little bit like uncomfortable or just let me catch my breath and get used to this a little bit, I'll give you an example. You wouldn't like it if they came back. You would be turned off if they came back and went. And this really doesn't even have much to do with what I don't think this main thing was, but we would be turned off if they came back and started like acting desperate, right, or panicking. I do it in business. I do it with my channel even. You know, things will be going really amazing, and then it's like I don't know, you kind of get so, engulfed that you don't process what's actually happening or the speed of the growth. And then it's kind of like, you just need to catch your breath and process and take a step back and go, oh my gosh, this could, XYZ could happen next. And not, I mean, that's, I want to reach a lot of people. I want that. But I still once in a while have to take a deep breath and process and allow myself to grow into where I've jumped ahead, or where I'm, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, amazing. So you're going to have somebody come back. If it doesn't feel like a good enough offer, don't reject, don't accept. Just say, I'm intrigued, or something like that. Just know, you don't listen to me, don't listen to the cards. Listen to you, your inner guidance system. That's God. He's guiding you always. If it doesn't feel good enough, then you trust it, because the offer will probably get bigger. If they don't respond right away, let them have that space. Okay, maybe they don't know everything. Maybe some of that has to be figured out and learned. There's a bit of a contrast and duality going on here. So my main message from these cards is to be bold, regain your power, don't knee-jerk, and don't reject or accept if you're not happy with it. Because if you reject something, like knee-jerk reject, then you're going to regret that, right? You always want to do it in a calm place and try and do it in a place coming from love. You don't want to shut the door on it, but you also don't want to knee-jerk and accept it, because then you're not going to be happy either. Right? Go within. And I'm going to try and get you guys another reading really soon, because this was pretty intense and amazing. But you are the Panther. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. I will see you soon. Bye, Aries.